What is behind your head right now?
Oh, my head?
That looked like a dick behind your head.
I'm not ready.
Walking through the door, the first words, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that whatever's coming out of his mouth, whatever energy he's bringing is not at me. That's the most loving act I can do in my marriage.
There's so many different angles of what love looks like, because there's love like within yourself. There's authenticity within yourself, because it is contagious. Love is so contagious, you know?
We're in San Diego and her 8-month-old is hungry and she just whipped a titty. Just whipped it. Like up, down, out, around.
Because men love boobs and they never grow out of it.
Love boobs. He would probably just want to watch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, welcome to As You Should, the podcast for women who have lived enough to know better and occasionally still choose chaos anyway.
Yes.
That's what we do. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or just showing up, that would be me today. You're in the right place. We're your hosts, and this is your space to speak truth, set the standard, and laugh at what we probably shouldn't have done, but did anyway. This is real talk, grown talk, and as always, as you should.
Hey, as you shudders. Thanks for listening to
shudders.
us.
But not shitters, just shitters. Well, today we're going to talk about the messy, the magical, and the moments that made us stronger, and a split-second epiphany that helped me walk away from something that I probably shouldn't have been doing. And then, on a fun side, a big glow up for Shakira and living as she should. Fill you in more on that a little bit later.
Nice. I
Yeah,
always want to know what Shakira and her hips are doing.
they don't lie, that's for sure. Oh, hi, I'm Alex.
We're new here.
We are new here. I'm Bijal.
And I am Rosie. Hello.
What does love look like to you?
Oh,
That is a hefty one. That's a hefty. That is a
Okay.
big ass icebreaker.
Hey, we go
Okay,
deep.
I can
We go
do this.
deep fast here.
I can do this. I can do this. Okay. I'll say this. The first thing that comes to mind is the benefit of the doubt. I used to, for many years, forget to give my person the benefit of the doubt in all things. Tone, voice, intention, like walking through the door, the first words, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that whatever's coming out of his mouth and whatever energy he's bringing is not at me. It's about something else. And that has really helped me center. So that's the most loving act I can do in my marriage, is giving the benefit of the doubt.
I love that.
That's what love means to me.
I'm taking it with me and applying it. And when
Right,
things are great too, I'm also going to be like, ha, this is also not about me. But it's, take the good too.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, right? But taking myself out of it.
That's a good one. I'll take it.
Thanks, girl.
Take it and apply it every day. Because I definitely don't do that.
So what does love mean to you?
What does it look like?
What does it look like? There's so many different angles of what love looks like, because there's love like within yourself. There's authenticity within yourself, because it is contagious. Love is so contagious, you know? So when you embody that, people around you in your energy bubble embody the same type of love. And then it's just spread more and more and more and more and more. So yeah, love is within yourself and love is outside of yourself. You know what I mean?
Well, but the biggest takeaway I got from that for you is it's authenticity is like an intention. Like love is
Absolutely.
almost either authenticity with intention, or regardless, those two components seem pretty big to you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because without
about-
that, like do you even know who you are? You know?
Yeah.
What about for you, Alex?
It's when words and actions match.
Mm.
That is kind of everything to me, and because it comes from the people that you interact with, in a day-to-day basis, like at work or on, acquaintances, to like the truly deepest loves of your life, whether it be your parents, your kids, your spouse, your partner, whoever, your friends. When words and actions match, it's authentic and it's real, and even if it's not what you want to hear or not what you want to see, there's trust that's gained there. When they don't match, there's too much room for trying to figure it out in your head. And I make up all the stories in my head when they don't match. I'm like, well, why don't they match? Is it because they're mad at me? Is it because, like, I spiral so fast. And so for me to feel safe, things have to match, whether they're good or bad. So that is, you know, that's really at the end of the day what it looks like. Just doing what you say you're going to do and saying what you, whatever the opposite of that is, or the other. Do what you say and say what you do and make sure they match.
Yeah, it means trusting yourself. Trusting yourself enough that you follow through with what you say, and then trusting the other person that they will follow through with what they say, because people trust people who trust themselves.
Yeah,
and
that's so true.
Absolutely.
That's so true.
And knowing when to trust their no. I mean, I think when someone says, no, I can't do that for you, and they don't do it, it's not usually coming from a place of malice. I think it goes back to Bisha's point, like, it's giving them the benefit of the doubt. That's maybe just a boundary they had to set that day for themselves, whatever it is. But, like, they're not saying yes to make you happy and then not doing it. They're saying, no, this isn't, I can't show up for you in this way, or whatever it is, or no, today that there's just not time, how about tomorrow? Like, and no has such a negative connotation these days, but it's not when the action again matches. I'd much rather someone tell me, no, I can't do that, and not do it, than say yes and then flake on me, or yes and then come up with 10 reasons why they didn't do whatever it was. And I've had that happen with my sister. I've had it happen with my ex-husband. I've had it happen with friends. And there's people that you have to forgive in life, and there's people that you don't. But you kind of learn, you start keeping people at an arm's length that are inconsistent, because inconsistent isn't safe. And I mean, with a lot of people, and I know for me especially, like, I need safety. I need to know that what you say is what you mean, and there's always going to be the outliers of, like, things happen in life, and I give, you know, plenty of room for that too. But, like, on the important things, or, like, just even though, like, because trust me, I've got 3 kids. I'll say, hey, I'll call you back in 10 minutes, and it's been 3 hours and I still haven't called you back. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. It's because I've heard the word mommy 18,000 times between when I said I was going to call you and then I forgot that I didn't. But I own it and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I totally missed that, and that's on me. I should have just said, I'll call you later, type of thing. But it's like, again, it's all about consistency, and then owning when you know you're not, and then going back to it.
Is that connected to your epiphany that you were going to share with us?
Totally is.
Tell us.
Let's go.
So my big epiphany, and so I was married for almost 6 years with my ex-husband for over 10. And it was not a healthy marriage. And without getting into all the details quite yet, because we're going to need to get a little bit more into that later.
We'll need 10 tequila shots.
Or maybe just 10 episodes. Like, here's the hook for the next 10. By number 10, you'll know my whole history. But we had gotten in a very big fight because he has a substance abuse issue, and I asked him point blank when I heard a big tumble in the middle of the night, like, it woke me up, and I was like, hey, are you drinking? And he said no. But the entire downstairs smelled of alcohol. Like, it's like, if he wasn't drinking, then where's the bottle of whiskey that's spilled in our house, type of thing. And it had just, this was an ongoing thing. This was not the first, second, 100th fight we've had about alcohol or whatever it may be. And I was also 6 weeks pregnant with twins and had a 2-year-old. And so it was about 1 a.m, and I was like, I know you're lying. And he goes, well, then find it, because I'm not lying. I don't ever lie. Which, hey, nobody never does lie. But
classic bullshit.
I never lie.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It was obnoxious. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get into this. I'm exhausted after work tomorrow. And I went into the bedroom and locked the door. And he wanted to fight. And he came through and, like, banged the door down. And this was a 1945 house. It had, like, the original hardwood doors, like the real ones that are really hard to open and really hard to break through. And it broke the whole outside of the door through. So, like, it was not just the door that broke, but, like, the whole casing that broke off. And he broke one of the posters off of our 4-poster bed and, like, started hitting the bed with it. So I went upstairs and blockaded myself in my kids' room and thought to myself, I was like, well, if I had to run, I could get me, Theo, and 1 baby out, but I don't think I can get me, Theo, and twins out. So I guess I need some help now. And it's this epiphany of, like, why am I even what am I doing thinking this? Like, nobody should have to plan their escape. But because I had twins, I did have to, like I was pregnant with twins, I had to think about that. And so I actually texted my dad, and he miraculously answered at like 1:30 or 2 in the morning and came and helped. And it took me a while, but never went back. I left. But it was that, I still look back and I'm like, how could I have ever had that thought? Like, who thinks of like, I can get me and 1 kid out safely, I can get me and 2 kids out safely, but I sure can't get me and 3 kids out safely. Like, it was just this, and I had told myself over and over, like, you should have never been there, you shouldn't have even been in that. But it's like, it had become my normal, and that's okay. Like, it's hard to get out of abusive relationships. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But I did finally leave. But the epiphany was like, if I'm having a thought of how I need to get out, I gotta go. And I raised 3 babies by myself for a very long time, with the help of parents. I shouldn't say by myself, but it's, you know, it's a heavy subject, but the life I live now and the people I've met through it, there's nothing I would change, because I don't think that there's any way I would have survived, and I mean it wholeheartedly. I don't think I would have survived COVID living in a house with him, because we would have been trapped and we couldn't have gotten out. We couldn't have escaped. And it would have been a very different outcome. So I left, as I should.
As you should.
So there's my heavy for the day, but it really is like, so like I said, I know how to survive. I know how to do it, and I know how to, it's hard, but what I learned from him is that his words and actions never matched. He puts me up on this pedestal of, I love you, I'd do anything. It's a true love bombing. Like, you're amazing, you're great, just so he could bring me down. But then he would build me up to bring me back down even further, to build me up, just like every time, like taking a little bit off. But he would say one thing and do another and make me feel like I was crazy. It's the whole gaslighting thing. It's true, it happens. But like, gaslighting, in my opinion, is the antithesis of love. Hate is not. I mean, making someone feel like they are crazy for just remembering the truth is evil.
Yeah.
So
100%.
it is not fun. So that is why probably, though, for me, love is consistency and safety and just being transparent and honest. So
that's beautiful. I mean, it's really sad that it took, but you got to beauty.
Oh my gosh.
And you gave yourself the benefit of the doubt.
I did. I guess. I don't know. I
trusted yourself.
I gave my kids the benefit of the doubt that they deserve better than that, and they should not be raised in that environment. And I couldn't do it for myself, but I could do it for my kids. And I think, like, I didn't love myself enough to do it for me, but I love them, and I still love them, and I've always loved them more than anything. And whatever I can do to keep them safe, I will do, even if it doesn't feel like the right thing at the time. I like the protective instinct, or the mama bear, whatever you call it. Like, the logical part of me knows, whether the rational part of me or the emotional part of me at the time agrees. So thank goodness for whatever part of my brain that does that for me. I don't know what it is, but I'm grateful that it's there.
It's fight or flight sometimes.
Yeah, and I've learned there's fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. There's a fourth one that I was like, where did that come from?
Fawn?
It's like when you
fawn.
It's like appeasing who you're with to just like get through.
Oh.
It's
now
similar.
we got 4 F's. Plus the fifth that we're not allowed to say.
My favorite one.
Yeah. Like my favorite word. I mean,
wait, are we not allowed to swear on here?
I don't know. Are we? Aren't we? I don't know. I guess we haven't decided yet.
I think we can, and we just bleep it out if it is gonna.
You guys, I swear like a sailor, so this could be bad.
I mean, the sticker on the back of my phone says I live on caffeine, chaos, and cuss words. So I'm gonna really
like your face.
Okay.
Can we go on to happier and lighter things?
Wait, so is that what Shakira's doing? Is she a party people?
She kind of dropped some old dead weight, and she was seen with Lucian Levinscout.
Oh, who is that? He's
a British actor, and he is hot.
Oh.
So I'm sure her hips are not doing anything these days.
Is he Theo James hot? Because that British man is.
Oh my god.
Delicious.
I mean,
I'm drooling.
That whole pass right there.
I don't know anyone who he is not their hall pass. Like, gay, straight, whatever. He's everyone's hall pass.
He's just a beautiful human. Beautiful human.
He is magically made.
Magically delicious.
I bet you he is magically delicious.
Just kiss.
Wow. All right. So now as we drool over Theo and what's his
Anyway.
name? Lucian?
Lucian.
I need to go find out what this guy looks like.
Maybe we'll post a picture of him up somewhere.
Okay, great. I support that.
And we can just,
love
maybe he
that.
can be added to our whole pass list.
Sounds like he might need to be.
Are we gonna laminate it like Rustin and Friends?
I will write a whole ass essay on why he should be a hall pass. I got you.
Please do.
I have several points.
How would Ben feel about that one?
He would probably just want to watch. That's all I gotta say.
You know, he's probably Ben's hall pass too. I think that every
Probably.
freaking could also
As long as
appreciate.
I can watch, it's fine.
I think, like,
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
sharing is caring, but I still don't share well. So, I understand the sentiment. I'm just not good in practice there. So,
For this one, I am.
well, for Theo James, I think
There's
we
an
can all share.
exception to every rule. Yeah.
This is the
Everybody,
exception.
They can run a
Like-
train. Listen.
and I think we'd all just high five at the end of it.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. I have just our most random topic for discussion, like quick takes. So I was visiting family last weekend, and my cousin, who has 2 young children, like a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old. And this is a thing that's happened in our family before. Steve has very strong feelings about it. This was fully in a park. We're in San Diego, and her 8-month-old is hungry, and she just whipped a titty. Just whipped it. Like up, down, out, around. I personally have no problem with it. Like,
Okay.
not a big deal. But Steve was like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be seeing that. It's like, that's family. He is uncomfortable. My sister, and a whole ass doctor, she's uncomfortable. Who knows what she sees? So I'm curious, a mom and not a mom, what are your takes on that?
Ooh.
So
Are we
Yes.
whipping titties in
Great.
public?
it
This
doesn't
is
bother me.
great.
It doesn't bother me if somebody wants to do it. I've also taught my kids, and so my sister had a baby recently. The sweet little Everly is 7 months old, and when she was nursing her, she would whip it out around everybody. But I taught my little boys. I was like, because they asked me one day when they were going to get their boobs, and I had to explain to them that they were not going to get boobs, at least not naturally. And because boobs were made for their breasts, they're how you feed babies when you have babies, when you become a mommy, and so that's what they know them as. They're a very functional part of the body. But it doesn't bother me. When I was nursing, I never just whipped it out without a cover. But that was for me. It's not that I'm uncomfortable, but I knew that it did make other people uncomfortable, and probably to my people-pleasing self and wanting to keep everybody happy, I just was like, it's easier to just cover up. So it doesn't offend me. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. I think if you want to, you should. And if it makes you uncomfortable, don't look at them.
Yeah.
1,000%. Yeah.
Nobody's telling you.
away.
Nobody's telling you to
Right,
stare
yeah.
at them feeding their baby. I don't want anyone to watch me eat. P.S.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I-
when it is in that act to feed
Right.
your child,
It's
it
not
should
sexual.
be celebrated.
right, it is not
Celebrated.
sexual. Right.
Yeah.
And boobs can be multi-purpose. They can be multifaceted. They can be there for fun. They can be there for pleasure. They can be there for feeding. They can be there.
Mhm.
They can be whatever they want to be. And they should be. And it's kind
Yeah,
of
They
and
should.
in all lights, and
as
in,
they should.
as they should. But in all lights, they should be sacred. I have 4 brothers. I get you.
If they were there, would they be doing the same thing to you?
Oh my god, yes, and probably doing spit wads at my face or something stupid.
Showing their butthole, doing splat checks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what brothers are there for, right? Like, I
Yeah.
cannot even imagine what my life is going to look like in about 5 years with these boys.
You're in trouble, dude.
I might ship them off to. I'll take one and send them to each friend and be like, "Can you just deal with this for a little while?"
I'll take Theo.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, that's on you.
Take Theo.
This
I'm
is
ready.
recorded, right?
Mhm. Let me tell you why.
Sis.
Because he's the oldest, and there is a vag between eldest siblings. Whether there's 1,000-year age difference, eldest siblings see each other. So that's why I'm signing up for Theo.
And though him and I, we have a lot of similarities, and so we kind of butt heads a lot.
Mm.
Which is, I mean, he's 8, so I don't know what that says about me.
Your frontal cortex is just not developed yet.
Will it ever be?
Maybe.
Well, for men, they say that sometimes your frontal cortex isn't developed until your 40s.
What?
Yeah, dude. That's a
that
real
tracks.
thing.
That tracks.
Look it up.
No, that tracks.
It makes sense.
I don't know about all that. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna survive?
we all were smart and we married older or dated older.
We did do that.
Or
We did do that.
We all went
This is
older,
true.
older enough to where we avoided that part of our lives with them.
That's facts. I did meet Steve when he was 41. Right on the other side.
See, yeah,
I mean-
that is 41. This all makes sense. This is great.
Yeah, Doug was 46, so there you go.
It checks out.
He was finally mature enough for me to date.
Should we close out with our as you should or as you shouldn't, but probably will anyway of the week?
Alex, you go first.
Oh, I think my as you should is I think you should buy all of the things on Instagram that they tell you you're gonna really like, because I've done that recently a lot, especially with things like I always get my nails done. They're not done right now because I just took them off so that I could use one of the new products I bought, and I really like it. I've done it I've used it once, and it's like a nail dip at home because I was going and paying a ton of money, and then we bought a house and now I have to do my own nails. At least temporarily, and it's summer, so nothing lasts. But I think, the Instagram ads, they're targeted for a reason. They know you better than you know yourself, so go for it, indulge. As you should.
Yes.
Love that, because you know what? I do that. I do that.
As
Same.
you should. Good. And I am reinforcing all the bad habits.
That's okay.
I am enabling them. I'm saying do it.
Yeah. Because who are you hurting?
Right. You're supporting the economy. Come on, guys.
That's patriotic.
That is
That's patriotic. Just as patriotic as pasties on your nipples that are flags.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
America.
I have black sparkly heart ones I can bring too. It's not very patriotic, but it's just fun.
Just let me provide them for you. I got you.
Even better, I like it.
Count
Right
on
to the
me for the
source.
pasties.
Right to the source.
That's so
I-
great.
What's yours, Rosie? What's your as you should or as you shouldn't?
Should.
But probably will anyway.
You know what? I actually did it. We threw a party 2 days ago, and I just loved being so authentically myself in my bikini. Everyone was posting, and normally, I'm a really modest person, but I was like, no, post that shit. I actually really like my body right now, so as I
It's
should.
hot as shit,
Yes.
as you should.
Yes.
So I did it, and I am unapologetic about it. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Love
Anyway,
that.
there's my as my should. As my should.
I like that, as my should.
as my should.
I love that. And your body's always amazing, so you should always be posting. I don't know what you're talking about.
Big time
No,
Love your
I'm
body
getting
right
there.
now. I love your body
Getting-
always.
I am definitely getting into that. I'm being more unapologetic for who I am, what I stand for, but also in my own body. Showing her off.
Yes.
Not like rubbing it in people's face, but like being so confident in myself unapologetically.
Good.
Nice.
I would take your body any day.
Same.
Beautiful.
Same. Sign me up.
Yeah, can you just go ahead and
Sign me up.
piece it out?
Is there a subscribe button for your body? Because
That
I'll
would be
send you the link.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
send you the link.
Is there an OnlyFans here too? Are you about to plug your?
I should, shouldn't I?
I mean, maybe.
yeah, you actually maybe
As you
should.
should. I
Yes.
mean, that could be a great income source.
Hey, not a bad idea.
No. What about you, Bish?
My as I should. I am canceling a trip this weekend.
What?
Mhm.
Hold the phone.
Yep.
What?
I was supposed to go to Orange County for something, and I don't have it, guys. I don't have it. I have been traveling every weekend, or somebody's been visiting, and I don't got it. So my as you should is I am canceling my life for the weekend.
You know what?
And I'm gonna miss you girls because I would very much love to be also in Salt Lake City and hanging out,
Listen.
but I don't got it, and I wouldn't be fun. So
I love
you know
that.
that
As you should.
you don't come as you shouldn't.
yeah,
You
No,
sing.
I love that.
I mean, but that's a good boundary. It's a life boundary and it's a good personal boundary to have. So I'm proud of you.
thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm gonna take some notes from you for sure.
Good life.
For
notes.
sure.
Good
Holy. Oh,
I like it. I like it. Well, I
Okay.
think on that note, we are going to say thank you for spending a little bit of time with us, as you should. If you laughed, nodded, or texted a friend mid-episode, you're officially one of us. Welcome to the Should Squad. Don't forget to follow, leave us a review, or share this with someone who should be listening. Until next time, live well, speak truth as you should.
Mm.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.